Hello everybody, welcome back. I'm Count Christo. This is MEIOU and Taxes, and today I very much hope we will be uniting the HRE beneath our benevolent rule. We are just waiting on Imperial Authority. We've been doing some expansion on behalf of our subjects. We're all very loyal. It's looking good for us at the moment. Croatia could do with a bit of a opinion boost. I suspect Spain could as well. Could also buy probably some more favors off Spain. Working towards claiming the other half of Crete. Although, hang on, aren't they in the HRE? No, that's right. Gennaro is actually not in the HRE, so that will make getting the land off them cheaper and sweeter. So yeah, don't want to drop our favors too much more than this. Should probably curry it back up to 90, really. Gotta keep it at 90 favors. For reasons that you know by now. They're not that big a fan of us, probably because of the aggressive expansion. Yeah. Pluto's Academy. Perhaps we should rebuild Pluto's Academy in Wien. Is that actually an option? I don't think that's an option. Alright, there was State Sponsored Commerce. We'll sponsor it again, but I'm not going to give them tax breaks. Because I want to see how much tax we can actually get. Now we have tax service in. Excited to see how high we can get. Are our 5 ships on the way? Oh, they're already here. They're just hiding behind Danzig. Alright. So, send over a detachment. Deal with these darn rebels. Church donations, likewise. Not going to renew that. So what else can we actually raise in terms of these things? I think we're basically... Yeah, we're not doing that one. We've already got the tax service all the way up. Sorry, I clicked the same one again. Yeah, we're already maxed out on that, so it's just this one. We need 75 state reach and academy, so we're not going to do that anytime soon. So really it's just about trying to get 40 bureaucratic influence, so we can start looking at some of this stuff, basically. So in the meantime, I guess we'll just revoke stuff from the nobles. And work our way towards getting this, which we can actually do now. We should have done that at the same time as the other reform, actually, now I think about it, but I think we'll do this next. So let's keep the nobles loyal, and then we'll do that one as soon as we can. Yeah, so obviously we've got no taxes right now, but we have our taxes from a while ago, so we can see what they look like. Now, I can afford to lose 8 legitimacy, so I will do that. Their loyalty is so high. I think we can actually afford to revoke something else from them in the meantime. The state corruption could be nice. Get even less of that. Because, yeah, state corruption not as important as provincial corruption, but I mean, you know, the all power costs up is substantial. So let's yeah, maybe they call. Oh, that's right. I remember why we couldn't do any of these things. It's because we need more dip, which we're obviously not going to be able to get right now. So that's fine. Ticking up on that. A hegemon proclaimed. Wow. Who was that? Was that Wu? I think it was. We need to make sure Wu loses a war in order to become an economic hegemon. Which one do we want to be? We get 0.5 autonomy, 10% urban production, 10% trade efficiency, monthly war exhaustion. They all get monthly war exhaustion. That's pretty great. Land attrition 20% and movement speed is pretty sweet. But yeah, the autonomy is hard to shake. All right, so we're going to have to fight China for domination of the world. That's cool. We'll see how long it takes us to get to that. I mean, we're not going to be in a hurry. I'll take the 25 ducats. Got your local administration yet? Yes. Looks like it hasn't recalculated the communication efficiency yet, though. And obviously still building for the second tier. So I think we couldn't build more stuff. Like, I'm thinking we want more ports here, because it seems like this is where people are leaving. Oh, yeah! Moving the capital. So, hey, Venice. It's not possible to move the capital while there are rebels. Okay. Well. Deal with them, then. I think the capital to Venice, it's a good idea. Because yes, obviously the HRE is super important, but We're going to want to expand our influence east, and having it on the coast is it's important. So how much is it going to cost us? Rebels still count as abound because we haven't occupied the provinces from them. Okie dokie. We can do that. Won't take long. Just level 1 fort and instant war breach. Love to see that. Oh yes, Moravia, you're my personal union as well, aren't you? Poland got no heir, huh? How about getting a Habsburg on your throne at long last? Would love to see that. It's going to cause some aggressive expansion, which is not great. They would, you could invite them to empire. They would actually accept it on reasons. That's funny. Oh yeah, because the government rank bug, I remember. So hey, relative is heir. 20 aggressive expansion against us. Let's do it. It might cause some problems in the empire, but a 29-year-old though? He is 52, so pretty good odds. Nice. We got Matthias. Matthias is stacked up for Ascension there. Do love to play the personal union game. And yeah, our legitimacy is cranking back up, which is great. Scientific methods is present in Ostmark. Good. We could use edicts to speed it up, but it's spreading super fast everywhere anyway, so I'll just let it spread naturally. My spread tax relief's done good, so we can see how much we actually make once we tax people. And we don't need to urgently raise our stability because we're not going to be able to do any reforms for a while. So what is the limit on this papal influence? I'm curious. It might be 300. I'm curious to see what that goes up to. Golden Bulls. Oh, they haven't implemented those yet. Maybe I should submod those in. I've never really used them in vanilla. Basically stopped playing vanilla before they added them to the game. Alright, that should be enough for another claim on Genoa. And now seems like as good a time as any. You're allied to Spain, huh? That's inconvenient. Well, who could we have Spain declare war on? England? England's currently losing to Scandinavia. So sure, we'll declare on England. We'll call in Spain. And then next month we'll declare on Genoa. Ah, but without the Spanish fleet, can we even get Genoa? I don't know. How many ships you got, buddy? Can't be that many, surely. I'll also add to Milan. That's annoying. So we spent the admin power. More share on land tax after those reforms we made. Unassigned merchant. Cool, a fourth merchant. Probably... Where would he be best placed? Up here, maybe? We are collecting here, aren't we? Oh, that's right, you can only collect. Oh, no, you can transfer. Oh, but I can't transfer from here because it's my capital region, right? Oh, I didn't move my capital in another war, so we can't. That is a thing, right? Be a bit OP to be able to move your capital during war. Yeah. How much longer have we got in our golden era, by the by? Rather. Not long. Another 6 years. So yeah, I guess we collect up here. 12% is not great, but it's already going the right direction from here, so it's okay. Alright, so are we going to be able to take Genoa's land? I don't know, but we'll give it a go. Some of it has no forts, so... And yeah, it'd be really nice to have some more trade ports up here. It'd be beneficial. And a new ability is purchasable. Blockade impact on siege is pretty darn good. Institution spread and true faith. Yeah, let's get that. Realm unification against Bayern. Huh, why is that? Must be some kind of internal event that they have that gives people that. Yeah, so I wonder if Spain is going to be able to fight off Portugal this time. They shouldn't be distracted by England, because hopefully England will be too distracted by the vassal swarm. We'll see. Now, grand celebrations we probably could afford to do again, but actually we don't need to do again now, do we? People legates expired. Okay, hey Genoa. Yeah, no one will come to help you. You have only 12,000 men. I will send my men to the Genoese capital. Oh, so Milan did refuse that call, didn't they? Yeah, that's good. We can embrace an institution, scientific methods, which gives dip and military tech costs down, and that's it. Well, we're not taking a tech right now, so I will not take it yet. I'd rather let it spread a bit wider. So the Genoese fleet does outnumber ours here quite dramatically. So I think we're only going to be able to make this work if we can get military access through Crimea, which they really don't want to give us. How about you? They'll give us military access, and they'll give us military access. So we can walk to these two forts at least. Okay, sure. Russia and Batu Ulus. You two. First I'll deal with their army. Then I'll send my guys marching through here to get to them. And they might get access through Crimea, foolishly. And thereby give us conditional military access. Should be good. And yeah, we can end this war with England pretty much whenever we want. There's not a whole lot I want out of it. I might release their subjects. I might not. We can steal them off them just fine. So we might just take money. Money's probably the best thing we could get from that England war. They are fairly wealthy. Gotta remember. Next time I'll remember to turn off that pop-up. Unlawful territory. How'd you manage that? Full of Poitiers? I think it's Poitiers. Alright, an artillery heavy army we have here. It's gonna be beneficial. I remembered! Just show it in the log. How are we doing on faith, by the way? You know, slowly but surely. Chase them back to their capital. Since our subjects aren't coming and sieging their capital, maybe I should prioritize it. Stack wipe, looks like. Yeah, probably. It's 3-1. They're on low morale. Nope, not quite. Are you fleeing one over? They are, but it would be a bit of pain to chase them. Let's just get the siege going. Did they get conditional access? No. But it looks like Genoese fleet's gone. Let's see if we can land without them coming over. Yeah, HRE authority is skyrocketing. No peace internally in the Empire, huh? Who's fighting who, I wonder? Oh, of course, we're fighting the British subjects. I knew there was a reason I didn't want to fight Britain. How long until he lands? October, November. No, they're going to be here too soon. Get back into port. So how much money are we going to be able to take off England then? Obviously Spain will pinch some of it. Yeah, we should be able to get 1,000 ducats, assuming our subjects keep up their level of contribution to the war. Do we make any progress on this siege yet? I'm not letting my land get sieged. We didn't. Okay, yeah, let's go. Let's go try and make sure we get that stack wipes so we can be safe from any damage. Damage to Verona is... Well, I guess, it's increasingly important now. Another 5% power to Lutheranism. I've had a lot of those resurgences. They're probably per culture, if I had to guess. Good, there's this stack wipe. Boom, boom. Excuse me. Good old yearly ticks. Alright, so this year we should actually get these taxes. So let's see. Wow. Yeah, our Our tax revenue is going up a lot. So previously it was about 500. Now it's 1,000. That's really good. That's really good. How's that land tax treating us? Yeah, 7 ducats of land tax, 30 ducats of inheritance tax on the nobles, 48 ducats of inheritance tax on the burghers. Yeah, if we can add in the clergy here, then that's going to be great. At the moment, yeah, we get this pathetic amount, 1.2 ducats off them. But once we can actually make them pay tax, then I think we're going to be in a good spot. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I should blow the walls down on Genoa, by the way. But yeah, that's a hefty income. Hit those walls. You can go above 300 papal influence. Okay, good to know. Good to know. And the Mamluks didn't join a coalition against us, which is good. And now they don't have enough to. Great. So how many people are voting for this now? Still only 22. But hey, once we get back to peace in the Empire, we'll be cranking it out 50% faster. It's worth it, though, I think, to secure some of these Genoese trading provinces, because they are, you know, they're all 3 of them trade centers. It's going to be nice. Give us much better access over here. Get to the Caspian Sea. Some interesting products being made over there. Will be useful. So how quickly could I transport my guys to here? It's not a hostile landing. Oh, extremely quickly. Okay. Didn't realize, but with only 5 guys, that's actually not quite enough, is it? Got any more slots? Yeah, 3. Let's get those as cannons, and then we can send them over to help the siege. Good. How much is the Embrace these days? Still 2,500. I would like to let it spread more, because it's spreading so quickly. We should maybe open some slots down here. Special commissions expired. Like, do we have... Whoa, Colombian imports. Pretty active down here. That's good. How did that happen? I guess maybe Rome was trading with Spain more than we are. But yeah, do we have... We've got higher education, religious education here. And religious education... No higher education here. Yeah, we should probably... Let's do some... Got the wrong selection method active. Individually. Yeah, let's just go through all of our kind of little city provinces. So that should have selected both in the app. Yeah. In this region. Are we trying to develop this bit? Two urban development is really not enough. If you're a center of learning, you must have higher education. Yeah. Izmit, likewise. You actually don't. Oh, wait. No, it's just religious again. Okay, so here... Yeah, anywhere that's got anything going on, basically, in terms of production. Give me a selection. And then we're going to open industries. Open slots. Higher education. Higher learning, rather. And in some of them it may not have worked because there might not be big enough populations. But in general, I think it will. And then if those are profitable, auto investor will plow a whole ton of money into it. Because we've got great income these days. So, other places we should be building. Ports. Port in Athens, basically. As I recall, I'm not sure if this is still how it works. You used to want relay ports. I guess now a relay port is only good if it has a local administration. But how much would another level... Can we afford another level here? We probably can because we're spending a bunch to maintain it, aren't we? Yeah. Yeah, we're spending 195 because the capital maintenance is stupid expensive. So, Could get that. What's that? Ooh, a major center of learning now. Not merely important. But blue is important, right? No, blue is minor. This is important. Nice. How about some more roads? Let's see if we could afford that. Upgrade pathing. Well, actually, hang on. We're moving the capital. So what we should be doing is building more local administration in Venice. Let's see if we can do that. See how expensive it would be. And I think we might be out of like the parallelism thing again. But maybe that's only per province. I don't know. If I wanted to go to tier 3, it costs 480,000. Okay. Well, let's go to tier 2 then. And do it in 2 steps. I think the goods are more expensive in Venice. Let's take a look. You not see it in here? No, this is just the trade that's happening from this sector. Okay, so yeah, like raw goods here are 2.9, and in Venice they are 3.1. Yes, this stuff's a bit more expensive down here. Oh, it's getting crushed. It's good. So just go to tier 2, because obviously moving the capital here, yeah, it doesn't take many units to go to tier 2. Moving the capital here is going to be a shame if that results in everything getting worse, because we actually have, you know, a weaker capital building. We can do it in 2 stages. It's fine. Genoa almost fallen. Up to 42 now. So yeah, we are going to need to give these provinces to a subject, Bulgaria. And then obviously we'll be getting them off them relatively soon after that. Better to spend dip points on it right now, I think. Alright, yeah, turns out I don't need this military access, by the way. We can stop costing ourselves dip points for no reason. That would be good. Alright, now I've got that in there, and there goes Liguria. Good. May as well grab the other bit. And yeah, so all we're going to want off you is this lot. Good. Cost us a little bit of dip because we didn't get a claim on Kaffa, but no worries. Angry mob there, not a problem. Yeah, they're sieging us down, but I'm not concerned. It's amazing how fast you can non-hostile land. It's interesting. Means the kind of military access next to your enemy seems really powerful. Alright, yeah, tax continuing. Yeah, still land and inheritance taking most of it. It's interesting, it seems like they should just be plying a bunch more into inheritance, because that seems... Whoa. Fleet's arriving. Peg it. Alright, now we've got this occupied. You can stop this silly little Genoese occupations here. Now landing on Crete, I'm not sure how we're going to pull that off. Or if we're going to pull that off. We will find out. Maybe with a vassal swarm's worth of fleet, we can do that. But yeah, right now, no way we're going to be able to pull off a hostile landing. I don't think. Yeah, still more spreading to be done. I will be rebuying quite a lot of influences over the next little bit, it seems. Where's the fleet gone? They're over here. Pretty sure that gives us time. Make a quick extra cannon in here. Don't know if 3 cannons is actually going to make a difference, but worth a try. Hamanid separatists and the Bulgarians. Yeah, the Bulgarians are... we fed them a lot of land, so... understandable. It's hard to click on these trade provinces. Yeah, still just 1. Shame. Let's chase the Genoese north. Yeah, I am going to renew... Well, let's be a bit selective. Let's only renew the influence on heretics, because they're the ones that we need to be able to really get the opinion meaningfully higher. Looks like we might be able to take money from Portugal as well. That's good. How's our contribution going? It's only 46. Sorry, 56. It really feels like we've done more than that, but difficult. Difficult to say. How much money you got, Portugal? 900 ducats. Yeah, it's certainly it's worth having. It's well worth having. Now off England, I guess. Yeah, look at this. 2 nice cities down here. I wonder if it would be too aggressive to give them to the Pope. Let's take a look. What would that cost us? Not too much, and the Pope did get the allies. Would put France and England in range of coalition, but they're both truced out right now. So I think we will go for that. And then, yeah, you might as well cancel these 2. Might not be able to get enough war score for that, but we'll see. We've obviously got ticking in our favour now. Just going to quickly finish this siege, and then we'll deal with the Bulgarian separatist issues. Alright. Come on down. Are you enough to blockade this, by the way? No. Shame. Stay in port then. I thought maybe we could do a cheeky little blockade while they were still away. I'd love it if you would die. He's 55. We got very good odds that he's going to die. Give us the PU. But yeah, Brandenburg almost certainly going to split away when we revoke the privileges. I don't see a good way that we could realistically get them to stay with the minus 200 opinion. It's pretty substantial. Where are you headed? Vijayanagar's got himself in a bit of coalition bother. It might be able to get away with it. Difficult to say. There we go, finally. Head up here. England caught us, just in time. Now we won't get our siege speed against them. We making gains or losses in terms of contributions? No change. Okay. Excuse me. Deal with them, then siege this. Thank you. Oh, not enough to siege this? Fudge. Give me another... Whoa, what the hell happened to my manpower? How the hell are we at 74,000? Is that after... Ooh, it does look like the autonomy down here is dropping. What are we up to now? 53% efficiency here. Nice. It's up from 39 when we started this building project. I guess that's why. Okay, yeah, we're only spending 10. Let's cut it to 7. I mean, we really don't need this much manpower, so. Alright, and those cannons, let's be having them. Oh, careful. Here's the Genoese fleet. Don't screw this up. Alright. There's the tax. Renew the influence. Good stuff. Siege there. Ah, right. I did neglect to remember that these rebels were not yet dealt with. Let's rally up. Okay. Looking good. We'll be at 45 Imperial Authority. Yeah, I'm not worried about being at peace when it's right at 50, because we're going to have to go much higher than 50, I expect. Once these guys are out of here, let's try and sneak these guys around. Think we can get out before they can stop us? Yep. They might sit and blockade, but hopefully not. As soon as they're locked moving in the wrong direction, we will sneak through. Oh, excuse me. No, we won't. Damn. Alright, there goes some of our cannons, probably. Good thing we got lots of extra manpower, because they're getting stack wiped. Almost certainly. Yep. Rip my cannons. And my transports. Damn it. Okay, well. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's start beefing up our navy a bit, so we're not getting pushed around like this in the future. Do 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 do. Cool. Just a slightly bigger navy. Well, double the size or so. We got the money for it, so. Grain provision, time to re-up that, rather. Nice. Alright. Portugal almost done. In fact, we can probably piece them out now if we just want money. No? Well, 52 war score just on cash. It's pretty hefty. And yes, I need those 5 cannons back as well. 46. We're getting there. We are doing this. Alright, and it's time for Colombian exchange. Ooh, should we throw a ton of money at... No, let's not do scientific method yet. Yes, it would save us... Well, no, actually, it wouldn't save us anything on this. It's probably needed for the next one. It's actually not. Alright. Empire. Does it make sense to get Empire rather than Engineering? 10% capital infrastructure costs and 5% pathing. But I could get 30% labor and 5% for all projects. Yeah, let's get Empire, because it's also got the stability increase and the elite power from autonomy and all that stuff. What are these costing me, by the way, these days? 209. Glad we got these before the end of our golden era. Look at that. 4 ideas right out of the gate. Very nice. Wonderful stuff. Who is this? Oh, you're at war with the Ottomans. Interesting. That's not ideal. My future personal union subject. Don't want you to be losing land. Alright, but yeah. Scientific methods still spreading nicely. Will give us some good good cost reductions on that. We should get this though. Worth staying very much up to date on mill tech. So yeah, remind me what this gives you. You get some loyalty when it's built. Yeah, in the top level, well, actually at every level you get some papal influence, but I'm pretty sure it's the owner, not the subject master that gets that. So right now, Genoa will not accept this, of course, because of Crete and Kaffa. They would accept this. Yeah, we really need to get the siege on Kaffa, which is going to take a while. Going to need to wait for these new ships, basically. Unfortunate. Really pretty serious misplay by me to mess that up, but oh well. We will do a show of devotion. And in fact, if we can just get like 1 more month of, well, a couple more months probably of dip points, we'll be able to revoke another privilege off the nobles, which should be good. We'll see how it goes. More innovativeness on the table, but I'm leaving it there. What are we gaining these days? Exactly 0. Okay. Darn. Shame. Recent reforms is done. Okay. So we can do this. It makes the nobles furious, but I think it's worth doing. Get much less ticking up monthly hierarchy, but got to be done. Any other reforms I want to do? I don't think so. Yeah. No one likes it. Oh, is it because I'm reforming during instability? It is. Damn it. I think we're going to do it anyway. Yeah, we're going to do it anyway. But that was a big mistake. The back down thing giving you recent reforms is... It's so dumb. Because the only thing that happens when you click this button is, let me see this tooltip. But this tooltip should be available here. It's just hard to make it available here. But yeah, we're going to do it. Boom. A great success. Rural governance is in force. Boom. Now to get to the next level, gives us, oops, gives us another minus 10% gravity. And 33% autonomy less from wealth, which is good. Peasant property share no longer added to nobles. Instead, unfree peasantry on peasantry property now pay separate feudal dues multiplied by noble power. Yeah, that would be good. Because our peasants are... they're pretty free these days, right? Take a look, what are they at? Yeah, well, okay, no, not that good. 35, but we could increase that. Which one is it that increases that? This one? Yeah, we need some... Actually, we could do this. Nice. Whoa, you need 65 executive authority. Okay, that's good to remember. Yeah, we should get this done, because the extra welfare also cranks up our manpower. But yeah, we're going to have some stability issues. I'm loving the extra tax, but we're going to have to give some tax relief. It's got to be done. What's the influence at court looking like? 34. Nice. So easily pushable over 40. Over 40 if we take the decision to do it. All right. Yearly ticks. Yeah, they are getting a little absurd. Maybe, I mean, you know, the copium would be. Maybe once we form the HRE, it'll for some reason get quicker because we have less subjects. But I can't imagine that that's true. All right. Got some fleet back. Truce with them's done. Alright. Fleet. Rally up. Porto, you must be ready to accept this peace now. They're really not. They just really want to keep being sieged. Alright. Is the navy anywhere nearby? No. Bring them here and we'll walk through the Mongol lands. They took Verona. Annoying. Because we don't necessarily need anything but the cannons here. So let's just put the cannons on. Take these guys back. And then the army can go and liberate Verona. Oh, here comes their fleet, but I think we made it in time. Yeah. Good. Oh, we didn't even take the siege leader up there. Oops. Alright, U12. Should be enough. Get these guys in line. Coimbra, you done yet? Yes, okay. But I'd also like... you pushed it too long. I shouldn't have done that. I'd also like... war reps, please. So we'll finish taking the capital. Right. Time to blow these walls down. Finally. Good. Should hopefully start making better progress there. And yeah, we're not going to be able to land on Crete this time, but control over these ports is good. How much loot do we get in this war, by the way? Not much. Create the 13 provinces. Why would I do that? They get Estates General of the Netherlands level 1. 50 local autonomy. Recent centralization in countries. Don't know why I would ever want to do that. I guess if you're not able to get the autonomy at all low here, but... Oh, look at the autonomy down here. It's getting better and better. Very nice. And that's before we have level 2 capital here. Did we actually build level 2? We are 1 short. I suspect we tried. And then it decayed. Let's do that again. And looking at the maintenance. Class investment and maintenance spending. Oh yes, they can easily afford it. Okay. So let's just build that back up then. Nearly got Kaffa. And syncing up well here. Capital upgrade to 2. With extra 3 units for safety. Sure. Portugal. I'd like war reps, please. I'll accept a little bit less money to get the war reps. We do not want an alliance, a marriage. Oh, that was a mistake, huh? Should have taken that marriage. Oh, we actually are in range now, so we can. England, you can go. Give me the money. And 1 other provinces. And war reps. Again, I'll take a bit less money to get the war reps. Because the war reps all go to me. But yeah, we should probably ally Portugal. I mean, how old are you again? 35? It's not good odds, but I think it's worth spending a little bit of dip to get that done. Yeah, and I want to take more, but we can't. Take this. We'll take war reps and money from you as well. Good. Nice, and then we're at peace. The next time we go to war, it will be with a vassal swarm at our back. Glorious. Let's transport them here. You guys can come over here, ready to raid the English. And we're at peace, and we have no rebels abound, so... Excuse me, where are the rebels? Up here, right. Darn. I wish I had dealt with them before I went to peace. Now it's going to be annoying. Just have to use the transports. We've got more transports now, so it's going to be easier, but... Still, it's unfortunate. What kind of army have we got here? 5 cannon, 3-3. That'll be enough. Okay, and expense to embrace now. 300. It's dropping. It's dropping, but there's more. There's more for it to spread to. Okay, so who hates us in the Empire? These are the people we need to improve relations with as we barrel towards trying to pass this reform. The Münster separatists. Oh, and I took the land directly. By mistake. Crap. Okay. Can I grant you this? I'm pretty sure I can only grant you stuff your border. That's so annoying. Okay. I'll have to give Theodosia to them. So we're going to temporarily lose this nice port up here. Damn. Oh well. And Pa. And Choco. And Tana. Okay. No overextension for us. That's unfortunate, but we'll be able to get them integrated pretty quickly. You know, just one more war to yoink their land off the Ottomans. Their cause, that is to say. And then we'll be in good shape. How big is the population in Istanbul, by the way? Should we be... Constantinople, should we be beefing up the city size? We should probably take a look at that globally, actually. It's 43,000. Supports up to, what, 30? Yeah. Yeah, let's take a look at that globally. We've got a bunch of money to use, so... Special map modes, page 1. I think it might be this first one. No, that's maximum farmland. It's frustrating that these don't work properly, but 2. There we go. Owned properties surplus map mode. Yeah, not looking great in a lot of places. So Ostmark. Oh, I should have been paying more attention to Ostmark. You can hold 80,000. Yeah, we're at 84. Damn, we should have been doing this so much earlier. Ah, humbug. Oh well. Well, Ostmark is obviously the priority. Our glorious capital. Where else? Yeah, looking real bad in Venice too. Yeah, way over the ideal. Oh, God. Anywhere else already at level 3, needing to go to level 4? Doesn't look like it. Nowhere. Nowhere super important anyway. Okay, well, let's upgrade these 2 to level 4 and see how much money we have left after that to upgrade the others. It looks like there's lots of amenities for us to build. To tier 4. It's going to cost 1,600. That's not too bad, actually. So then these 3 provinces that are all going to be really near the capital are also out. In fact, all of this area is, but these are level 2. So these are all level 2, aren't they? Yeah. Okay, so why can't I select the province? Oh, that's not what I'm trying to do anyway. I'm trying to do this. That's such a big misplay. We could have had such larger cities if I didn't mess that up. Oh well. We're getting on it now. And now we look at these several at level 1. Like here, 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 here. Probably some down here. Yeah, here, here. I'm just checking. This map is definitely working. Yeah. Alright. Some level 2 amenities. Here, here. Here, here. Anywhere else? I think, is Osmar, are you at level 1? No, you're at level 3, but you have room. You don't at level 3? Really? Oh, yeah, no, you have some room, right? Yeah, okay, you're showing room. Good. Any other level 1s that could do with going to level 2? Yeah, you. Cool. Let's get those upgraded. I'm glad we noticed. That's the kind of thing that I guess I should be checking much more regularly, like every 25 years or something. And the map mode, you know, I was saying it's broken. It's not totally broken. It just doesn't work ideally. 1,600. Can't quite afford that. Bet I can at the beginning of next year. Poland wants us to come help against Russia. I don't love that idea, to be honest. But we will accept. And our vassal swarm will handle it, I hope. It's unfortunate in terms of not being able to pass reforms when we're at war, but we know we're not going to be able to pass this reform for quite some time anyway, and it does still maintain internal peace in the empire. It does mean I can't move my capital again, but that's okay. So yeah, after this yearly tick, I imagine we'll be able to do this project. Yeah, getting the power projection back up above 50 is going to be challenging. Challenging, for sure. Dealt with those rebels. Can I build this now? We still have enough money. You know what? I really don't want to reselect these provinces. I'm going to take out a loan, which is kind of wasteful, but it's going to save me from having to redo that. Should have gone harsh looting. It's not like we're going to conquer Russia anytime soon. Let's bring these guys home. Good song. Good song. Okay, Ferrara has embraced scientific methods. Cool. Good for Ferrara. Ships. Let's have everyone rally to Venice. Another merchant. No, down 3 merchants are collecting in Istanbul even stopped. What is this node called? Aegean, of course. Oh, I left my cannons over here. Whoops. No matter. 24 for it now. There's a lot of imperial authority to be gained. Now we don't need to be spying on you anymore. Good. I wonder what the HRE mission tree looks like, or if they've implemented it yet. The vanilla one is fine, so they'd probably, hopefully they just brought that across. Alright, you guys rally up. Oh, actually, you just the extra trade ships, fine. And there is our next idea, still within our golden age, that's good. Corruption from local autonomy is pretty tasty bonus. You guys, no, sorry, not protectorate. Go privateer. What's it called? Channel, yeah. Should some of you be on France? Doubt it. You don't need to go to peace. Go to coast while at war right now. Go ahead. Good. Okay, still got that ooh. England, huh? I don't think I'm going to be able to get them to marry me. That would be a nice PU. Let's try and see if we can unseat the Tudors in Portugal. So our vassal swarm is certainly not seeming that anxious to get over there to the east. Bar's just hanging out. Alright, now I can repay that loan. Good. And with all that extra building, I mean, look at this. Look at this. It's crazy. We've got a lot of extra urbanization could be happening down here if we let it. We will look at doing that. Just blanketing Greece with amenities. I'm not going to worry about, like, should we be building specific cities? Because basically, I expect we'll be able to import food from other areas without too much difficulty. So many military points. It's kind of crazy. So, hey nobles. Now that I've made you less happy, have a special commission. 1,000 ducats grand celebration. We're still only just accepting the fact that we're at base tenant freedom. Because we've got nothing ticking it up, so. Alright, back up to 50 loyalty. Nice. And 1 stability already. Blimey. Up from -2 in very short order, it feels like. Yeah, keep influencing. 30 for it now. You're all going against England. Who did you take this time? Liège, for God's sake, man. And England is annexing Liège. That's annoying. I think we have time for another war with these guys. Yeah, call in all our buddies. Oh, we don't even outnumber them by that much. Who have you allied that's big? I guess it's just Damascus. Oh, Damascus absorbed the other guy that was around here. Okay, well, we won't go to war with them right now then. I obviously want any war against them to be a stomp. No point taking casualties that we don't need to. But yes, let's stop spying on them. Stop carrying. Let's focus in here. Who doesn't like us? Mines. Paderborn. Brunswick. Blenheim. It's time to do some a charm offensive. See if we can swing a few votes our way. And yes, we could have vassalized huge extra swathes of the HRE peacefully, but really doesn't have much need. Rising support against the Venetian population. Nice. We did accept Venetian, didn't we? Yeah. Might as well stop paying the army. Get a little bit of extra cash. Alright, yeah. Tax still not taxing right now. So what's the next reform? Probably a simultaneous making the clergy taxpayers and making cash dues here. Which gives what? An extra 25% revenue tax. But yeah, less investment in feudal levies, which is really seriously inconsequential. They're sieging us. Alright, well, I'm glad I didn't lower my my spending then. Ah, England is supporting Neapolitan independence. Excellent. Love to see that. That'll be funny. Who else is supporting you? Portugal. Good stuff. Speaking of Portugal, marriage with them will be useful. Let's keep Bremen's relations topped off. They're not heretic, but they are quite big. Meaning I could do with more. Why can't I unpause? Oh, it's still doing the thing where my keyboard stops working randomly. Ah. I can't remember what causes it. Right, I'll look into it. Right, they're working now? Yes, good. Weird. Don't know what causes that. It feels like there must be some kind of key combination that I have that somehow disables my keyboard, specifically in the game. They've abandoned Naples because they don't want to fight the war. That's funny. And England has rivaled me. Wow, England, you will regret that. Big time. Get out of my subjects' land. You are slowing down my integration. This is unacceptable behavior. What are we up to? 34 support. It's slowly swinging. So let's see. Who's most against it? Volgast is seriously against it. Give him an influence. World is also heavily against it. Let's improve relations the more we can. Utrecht is mega against it. You know, there's no strict need for us to get everyone to vote for it, but it's just kind of satisfying. Get as many as we can. Great. Grain provision. We will keep doing that. 2 stability. Very nice. We'll start the taxes up again. With income, with stability that good. Let's see if we can do to liberate some land here. Excuse me. Milan, still in a succession crisis? Yes. And France and England. Blimey. It's all kicking off, man. But yeah, we would now have a succession war if Portugal died, which would be nice. We've got 3 colonies we could be yoinking off them. The Muscovy Trade Company. What? Cool. Well, and Utrecht. Utrecht have a nation influence. So yeah, it feels like the religious wars are a bit broken. It really feels like if you have complete dominance, you should be able to force your faith to be official. In a kind of, at least in 2 wars. I mean, we just completely stomped everybody and had very few Protestants, and yet still couldn't establish it as an official faith. It feels like that needs work, I'll say. Alright, anyone else? They're back in it. Ravensburg is dead set against it. Let's see what we can do there. Yeah, anyone we're currently improving with, we'll be giving influence nation. Already influencing them. New Pope. End of the golden era. 50 years of prosperity. All good things must come to an end. Nice. There's our control back. There's our taxes back. We don't need to keep improving with Savoy, sorry. Influence nation on them might be a little pricey. I don't know, also just 60. I guess they're not as rich as one might think. Alright, bunch of influence nations out. See what we've got up to. We are at 50 in favour. Almost possible to pass it. Nice. So, let's keep looking. Who's not? Basel, they're going to be very shortly. Likewise. Yeah, Blenheim is obviously a problem. 17 more needed on them. With an influence. 15 more. Yeah. The heretic thing is problematic. I know. And there's our idea. Sadly, just after our golden age ends, but still, 1 will. Corruption from autonomy down. Nice, and we have unlocked secret police. Yes, I didn't consider privileges. Secret police gives -2 unrest, huh? It's not bad. Don't really need it, though. When can I get the Full Sovereignty Act, by the way? Admin 40. Nice. Would help with our integration speed. What admin are we at? 39. Okay, we're pretty close to that then. So yeah, the Hungarian integration is going to take a while. Still 21 years. Bohemia, by the way, will be switched to a subject vassal rather than a personal union and then integrated. It's not like because they're a personal union, they are going to retain some degree of autonomy here, which is good. Yeah, Bremen still against it, but do a bit of approving there. Brabant only -8. I don't think I need to worry about too much. You are strongly against it. Fair. Yeah, not a fan. Let's see what we can do. Ravensburg. So I think that's all I can do for Ravensburg. Well, I could send him a gift. Let's send him a gift as well. Marriage policy pays off. Portugal gets a 14-year-old Habsburg heir. Beauty. Beauty. What was I looking at? Ravensburg. Have 100 ducats. How are my taxes looking, by the way? Haven't kicked in yet. Shame. And yeah, what are the burgers' fees like? 22 ducats a year? Yeah, that's, you know what? That's fine. You can have, you can be exempt from those fees. And I will do, yeah, just a populist reform. And maybe a small endowment. Okay, yeah, because when we do... What's the next reform I wanted to do again? It annoys everyone, I remember that much. Isn't this the next one we want? Because, yeah, this one requires not autonomous holdings and then provincial administration, regional divisions. So the other thing we should look into is getting some of these done. Should be good. We could do this one. Incentives for merit. Actually gives loyalty. Could be nice. Though I'm enjoying the low corruption that we've been reveling in for a while. What are we actually at? Probably, yeah, 45%. It's not really not that bad. Lines. Let's get some influences out there. Technically, it's more efficient to do these after improving relations because you improve relations faster the closer you are to 0. Assuming that's still the case. Haven't checked for a long time. But I might have heard that. I think I remember that lesson from before I started YouTube. So that really is like 8 years ago. I don't know if it's still true, but I imagine it is. I feel like I would have heard if it wasn't. Modest. Less liberty desire. Could come in handy. And there's the victory. We get a little bit of cash. And full annexation was demanded. Cool. Congratulations. You fought Russia for one province. Was it worth it? Worth it? Milan asking for the chance to catch up on technological progress. 4.8 ducats if we accept. By all means. By all means. Yeah, still nothing which takes scientific methods yet. It's interesting that. I wonder why. We could also raise taxes. We have spare admin points. Yeah, let's raise taxes a bit. Let's put another 5 admin points down. See what we can get. Insult from Savoy. Up to 61, by the way, so we could click the button. Oh, damn. But the fact, because we can click the button, it no longer tells us who's against it. God, the Emperor update was really very badly thought out on the just to degrade all the things it did to degrade the HRE screen. It's unfortunate. You are at minus 30, Jesus. Oh, we will work on you for a while then. Tis a shame that, but all right. I'd like less state corruption, please. So we'll renovate the court. We now have a prestigious court, granted only when appropriate. Boom. Obviously makes them a lot less loyal. That's fine. Could also meme it up past this. You know what? Also, actually, I am curious how much it gives you. I wonder how much money this gives you. But I mean, I'm not going to bother. We'd have to go through like extra yearly tick to check, I imagine. All right, that was you, wasn't it? It's influence nation. What are you at now? -6? Okay, that's not so bad. You were the one that was really negative. So let's do a gift for you as well. Get their opinion bumping. And with plus 0.33, we're yeah, up to 18 heretics now. But with all that just done, now only -9. Wow. Big turnaround. Negative opinion really does have a massive impact on willingness to accept. Much, much more important than positive impact. I will concede to ancient liberties. Meanwhile, Improve relations. No, we got to get this guy. Got to have that Diplo rep. A decade of marriage. Nice. Hey, good time to get some noble loyalty. Love that. Don't want to marry you, Bulgaria. Tours, accepted scientific methods. So yeah, very good odds that he dies before him. Whoa, 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 whoa. Welcome to the throne. He's also infertile. Alright, well let's just see if we can get the PU naturally then, because if he dies, we get a PU. Nice. So with the new tax, up to 18.9 spent that time. How we doing? Yeah, I mean, it's gone up a bit. Not much though, actually, from that extra few points. But you can't expect too much from, you know, an extra 3 or 4 points. The glows on here are at least good for showing you who is and isn't supporting something, but could be better. So you could do with a gift. And yeah, it's going to keep costing us quite a bit of money working towards this, but it's worth it. What are you at now? Minus 13 still? Wow. Never influenced you? Oh, you're not, sorry, you're not Mulhausen. I thought you were Mulhausen. My mistake. 100 ducats for you. Ends at minus 19. Ah. It takes some time. It's going to take some time. Wu is going to attack Vijayanagara, did that say? Do they even border them? Weird. Okay. You could do with an improved relation, really. They don't accept vassalization. Might be faster to vassalize them than to get them to vote for this. Decopolis is still against it, huh? Let's see what we can do there. Anyone we're improving with here that's now in favor? Who's this? Bourgonais. You are... Can't see him in the list. I'm probably just missing them. Yeah, there they are. You're in favor now, so we can stop improving with you. Spain is planning to attack someone we can tell because of their honest personality. I always think that's funny. We will influence these guys. Once we have a free diplomat. You minus 4. Minus 30 on Florence. Oh my goodness. That is no good. That's going to take a while to overcome. Minus 10 on you as well. Yeah, just because you don't like me. We have formed a personal union with these guys. Yoinked them from under Bohemia. Cool. Fine. Fine by me. None of these I can really safely get rid of. Oh, no, there is. Bantu. Don't need that military access anymore. Thank you for it, though. It was very helpful to expanding, unfortunately, Valachia's holdings. Next question, can we go over 400 papal influence? I imagine you can't, just because doubling it from base seems kind of elegant, so I suspect they did that. Alright, lots more improved relations to be done, but we are getting there. 3 stability. Really need to reform something. Should be this, but we're still recovering. It's a lot we brought back all of a sudden. Really, Ottomans? Really? Is it a holy war again? It is. What are you doing, buddy? Like, how do you think this is going to go? How do you think this is going to go? You might slow down my reforms, buddy. Which makes me very cross. My army could be bigger. They actually do outnumber me right now. Let's get... is this my whole army? It is. Let's get some more cannons. Bunch more cannons. Get a full back line of cannons. Right, slow the game down. Slow the game down. I want these guys... Oh, you've split up your bigger stack and your 12, huh? You're going to live to regret that, Ottoman. Where are you going? They better not sneak past me. No, they're not gonna. Okay, and they're not even coming back to reinforce. That's funny. They're just fleeing straight over the Sea of Maramara. And saying, nope, we're out. But yeah, once my subjects and allies get here, you are gonna be doomed. See if you can catch that guy. Yep. Nice. Can't run from me. Boom. Already 16 war score. I will keep them on the back foot if possible. Yeah, they're going to do a bunch of sieging here. I guess we give a bunch of land back to Wallachia, or maybe we just give Bulgaria a bunch more land. But it's fine. I mean, it's kind of annoying, but it's not going to delay our reform, I don't think, because we have a good deal more imperial authority that we still need to gain. Wow, they're plowing through those sieges, huh? Commerce is done. Yeah, I need all these guys nice and loyal. I can do for the nobility. Nothing I want to do. Unless I can demote them again. I can. Okay, sure. So we will promote the aristocratic faction. Is that okay? So I can do this. This just needs 30 bureaucratic influence. So yeah, we'll promote the bureaucratic faction. And we will align the cabinet with them. And then I will demote them. I did hit demote then, didn't I? Yes, good. For a net gain in loyalty and a net loss in strength. Alright, and with our army suitably reinforced, especially with Milan present, we'll stop them doing these sieges. Get everyone in there. Got one of them, but can hopefully prevent the other. Not reinforcing so that these guys can reinforce faster in the future ticks. And in fact, during this yearly tick, I will call this an episode for YouTube here. Thank you so much for watching. In the next episode, I thought it was going to be this one. Next episode, revoke the privilege, yeah, almost certainly. I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.